Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. This is a bit of a different video because if you guys find these players on the Ultimate Team market, honestly pay maximum value for them because they are worth so much. And obviously rare players, rare things are more valuable to other people. So we've managed to get 5 of them. That's 5 out of a possible. Well, you guys would think there's only 5 or maybe 6 or 7. There isn't. There's a full fucking list of the rarest players on Ultimate Team. Now, these aren't players which are readily available in packs. Well, they were readily available in packs, and I'll tell you the story in a second. But these are players where they shouldn't exist. They're at their old clubs. They may have gone on loan, and the old cards still exist. But there was something that happened at the start of FIFA, and I will explain that in a second. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you can try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So, the rare players, you guys will have seen some of them on my channel previously, the likes of Quintero, Melo, you will have seen, and De Bruyne, them 3. Since them videos, we managed to get 2 players. The first one is Song from Barcelona. As you guys know, he is not at Barcelona anymore. He is at West Ham. And we also have Victor Moses as well from Chelsea. So they're 2 new additions to the team. So what we're going to be looking at today, guys, is the, we're going to be looking at the other rare players. There is a list, and these players have all come from one certain list. That list is the final transfer list, which was happening on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. All these players were on this list, including the 5 you saw on the screen there, and now we have some more to look at. So, if you guys can, and I will actually leave the spreadsheet down below, you guys can go and see what players are at the old clubs. Now, when EA give the game out at the start of FIFA, the servers are on. People who are reviewing the game or making write-ups for the future during for when the game is released, they get hold of the game. Now, the updated transfers were not done, hence why the De Bruyne exists, hence why the Melo exists, hence why the Moses exists, and all these other cards. So these players, obviously they still play the game, so these players leak it onto the market every now and then, and I know of 2 or 3 instances of the 3 players which I'm after appearing on the market. But it's not just them, there is a whole bunch, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. So, the first player, guys, as you can see on the screen there, is Taider. He was, I don't know where he's at now, if I pull it up, I can't remember where he's at, but I know his old card is at Inter Milan. The next card, we have Virgil van Dijk from Celtic, currently has a Southampton card, but his old card does exist, and it is at Celtic. The next one is Papi Mason Gilabodji. Now, this card does exist. If you guys know a YouTuber called LA5TY, named after a postcode called Last Day, he managed to pick up this card on the first couple of weeks on the game. Now, this card existed. There is a Chelsea version of him, which is his main card, but this card also exists. So if you guys do see any of these cards on the market, pick them up as they are very special. The next one is Mauricio Isla. He is currently at Marseille, but he has a card at Juventus as well, which I've not seen. Man, if I'd have seen any of these cards on the market, guys, I would have been picking them up instantly, as you guys will have seen with the De Bruyne paying 220k for that one. We also have a lot of Manchester United players, the likes of Anders Lindegaard. I think he's at West Brom now, or maybe, I don't know where he's at, maybe West Brom. But he has actually got a Manchester United card as well. Don't know if anyone want it, but obviously for the rare values, people would want this card. The next one is Lazar Markovic, and there is a lot of Liverpool players as well. Markovic is now at Fenerbahce on loan, so a lot of these cards will be coming later in summer, or when they do return back from loan, but currently they are really, really rare. The next one, we have Adam Lalic from Roma. He is at Inter Milan now, but he has a Roma card as well. We have Anthony Mounier. Now, I know this card exists. I did actually see it on the market, was very, very slow to get it, and someone actually picked it up and was trying to sell it to me as well. But unfortunately, guys, I don't deal with coins or anything else like that, so I didn't want to take the risk and buy this card off this guy. The next one is Heung-min Son. He is currently at Tottenham Hotspur, and he's got a Leverkusen card just popping up. Now, a lot of people go looking for these cards. Recommend you guys spend a little bit of time out your day going to look for them, and if you do pop up, got a business email down below in the description, guys. Pick it up. Feel free to send me some proof. Feel free to send me some thing, and we can maybe I can give you some FIFA points or MSP PSN codes or stuff like that to treat you. The next one, we have Johnny Evans. He is at West Brom, I think. Has a Manchester United card on the game as well. Very, very rare. The next one is Javier Hernandez. Now, this one's going to be a dirty card if you ever pick this up. Manchester United have a lot of cards. They have Hernandez, who's currently at Leverkusen as well. They also have Januzaj as well, who's at Dortmund. And there is a Manchester United card of him. I've seen a picture of that one about. And then the next one is Anthony Martial as well, the Monaco version of this card. Imagine that one right next to Lacazette. It will be filthy, that one. The next one is Perisic as well. He's currently at Inter Milan. His old card is at Wolfsburg, the same as the De Bruyne. There's actually a few players from Wolfsburg, actually. Who have moved to Wolfsburg, etc., which have popped him. We have Mario Balotelli, who we all know is at loan at AC Milan, but he has a Liverpool card. We have Victor Ibarbo. This one is the Golden fucking Globe. This is the one I am after the most. A Roma version of Ibarbo. Now, he is currently on loan at Watford, but when he does return off loan away from Watford, he goes down into Serie B, which is the second league of the Serie A, what am I about? Yeah, second league of the Italian league. So, Victor Ibarbo, right wing in the Serie A will be absolutely awesome. Sick card, I've been after it for a long time, never seen it. The next one is Draxler. He currently has a Wolfsburg card, but he has got a Draxler card as well. This one probably slipped through the market as it isn't really that much of a change. We have Jacob as well, playing for Borussia Dortmund, currently in the Serie A. We have Hernandez. Now, he actually has a Juventus card, which is the one I'm using in the Road to Glory, I think, but he also has an Inter Milan card. We have Cohen Trau. This one is a key to a lot of things. One of the key guys is obviously the perfect link to the purple Ronaldo, the perfect link to Pepe, but very hard to get if you're going to try and snipe it as well, because if players have the, if people are searching for the likes of Pepe, obviously this Cohen is going to pop up and they'll probably snipe him, so a very difficult one to get hold of. The next one is Dante. He's at Wolfsburg as well, getting the perfect Ronaldo, but he also has a Bayern Munich card as well. The next three players, guys, we have Abdenor. He is currently at Valencia, has a Monaco card also. The next one is Canna. I know someone who's actually picked one of these up. Not really a card which a lot of people would want, but it is a rare one at Lazio. I don't know where he is now. And the final one, guys, is Barini, but that isn't the list. This is only a full team of 23 players, as you can see there. But I will leave the spreadsheet down. Spreadsheet? We're not going to spread shit. I'm going to leave the spreadsheet down below for you guys to go and check out all these players and go and see if you can find them on the market. There is loads. Like, if I load up the transfer list I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute because it's going to ruin this. But you guys can go and check it out. Find all these rare players. As you know, I've got 5 of them, and if you guys do have any of them or want to try and get rid of them, I will be obviously down for some deals, but definitely not with coins or buying of accounts or anything else like that. So, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you are not. And I hope that's cleared up a little bit of a mess if you do see these cards pop up. And it's not a myth. They actually do fucking exist, and they look good as well. Some of them are very good for hybrids. So, guys, leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe if you're not, and feel free to share this with your friends so they can go hunting on the transfer market for these cards.